we knew we were going to have to make shots. And I thought, at times we really took care of being, pretty tough on the court and just, playing through some things. But we didn't necessarily make shots, and we didn't necessarily get off to that great start we were wanting to get off to. So obviously that first quarter, giving up 8 threes to a team that we know is a very good three-point shooting team, it took us a little while to kind of just kind of lock into what we needed to do to take that away. And so it's a better job defensively after that first quarter, but not what we were looking for a start.
About the 8 threes that you guys gave up in the first quarter, but after that quarter, you guys only gave up 1 for the rest of the game. Or what type of adjustments did you make to try and limit that?
Yeah, I mean, we tweaked some matchups at times. I thought just did a better job of trying to really contest. There were a couple times in that first quarter where we kind of just instinctively wanted to kind of help off ball side shooters, and we learned our lesson. We know we can't do that, and I thought a little bit more disciplined to some of those kinds of things in the last 3 quarters.
Going to get from Creighton's big three, but it seemed like Mallory Brake had a big impact on the game. What'd you see from her?
Yeah, I mean, she just makes hustle plays, and she's somebody that was definitely in our scouting report. And when you look at a scout and you see their starting lineup and you see senior, that's something that we immediately have respect for. And Mallory Brake has played an incredible role for Creighton's team. She's come in and done the dirty work and made hustle plays. I think she makes the most of not having defenses key on her, so she goes and gets rebounds. She was at the top of our scouting report to limit her with offensive rebounds, and she came away with 4 offensive rebounds. So, she did her job. We didn't necessarily clue in like we needed to keep her from impacting the game the way that she's capable of.
From Darian White, what kind of energy does she bring to the floor, and what can you say about her motor on the court?
Yeah, I mean, she plays with an incredible motor. I mean, she pushes pace. When she gets downhill and really puts pressure on defenses, she becomes really hard to guard and hard to stay in front of. I thought she did a great job of getting our team into the bonus, getting our team to the free throw line, creating offense for herself and other people. I think, still at times she's playing her 4th game in a Husker uniform. So at times I think she's still learning kind of our system and our scheme and when's the right time to call the right things. And sometimes when she gets into that, she forgets to just, play basketball and put pressure on the paint and do what she's capable of. And I thought in the second half she really just kind of just really cued into that and did a great job of sparking us with some offense by getting downhill.
Biggest disappointment for you, offense or defense?
For me, it's defense, and I'm okay. Yes, we knew we were going to have to make shots, but we also were kind of challenged. And Josh Shelley didn't practice this week. It's really, really challenging when you are not, practice, not in rhythm and stuff, to come then out and have just a great shooting night. But for me, it's bigger than that. It's our ability to stay locked in defensively and to be able to really guard people, I think is one thing that we want to be able to control this year. And so that's right now the biggest focus that we have. And I'm quite sure, when things are all said and done, that holding Creighton to 79 points is probably going to be below their average. And as crazy as that sounds, they're just a really high-powered offensive team that's very experienced and is going to put up a lot of points on a lot of people. So, but we've got some lessons we can learn from this. We were not happy with giving up 13 offensive rebounds that led to 10 second-chance points for them.
Anything else for Coach Williams?
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.
Alexis Markowski.